Hey people, so we're just following on from the previous part one video of Follow Liker, and we're just going to go over the exact settings that we use now. And I've done it like this as a separate video as it allows me to change this video when needed, when I feel like I've found out something else. I'm continuously testing, and what I show you today is working right now. So listen up and implement. So we're going to start off with brand new accounts. So brand new accounts mean ones that you create on your phone. You can create up to 5 accounts on your phone, and we're going to start off with that. So you can start by creating an account on your phone and setting up as per we've done previously. And I'm sure you've already done that, so you guys can enter in your details into Follow Liker. We'll leave that there so you guys can see it. Sweet. Alright, cool. So we're going to, for a new account, we follow, we don't unfollow for the first 3 weeks, and we like, and we do not DM for the first 3 weeks. We don't direct message for the first 3 weeks. We'll get into direct messaging a bit later, but Instagram seems to pick up on direct messaging quite quickly, so you just want to be careful for the first few weeks. We want to build slowly, get a good following, and then ramp it up. So this is a brand new account, pretending this is a brand new account. Obviously LOA_Justin is not brand new, but we are going to set up as a brand new account today. Alright, so you already went through this before in the previous settings. I'm not going to change the queries because we've already gone through that before. Alright, next, again, and now we're into the settings. Okay, there's some specific things that I'd like to talk about straight away. And first off, we're going to change the daily follow limit to 50 to 100. And then delay follow is going to go 15 to 20. Alright, so what this means, you're following 50 to 100 people a day, as per this one here, Mummy Shorts. We're going to follow 50 to 100 people a day that follow her account. Alright. And then delay follow is between 15 and 20 seconds before it does a new task, so before it does another follow. And then there's another setting here that I do use, but I do not use it. Okay, I'm not going to click it. We use it for aged accounts, so just in case I do forget it later, when we do aged accounts, we can go up to, as you can see, we go up to a lot more followers. That's supposed to be 1,000. We go up to a lot more followers, and I like to follow users who have posted under 300 days ago. That's just a personal setting I use. Anything over like a year old or whatever you guys want to go for, you're pretty much just following people for no reason. It's just pointless, and you're not optimizing the settings. You want to be following people on Instagram who are active. You can even go lower than that, but obviously it's going to take out a lot of followers, and you just want to make sure that you are getting it right first before I'm playing with that. Okay, so let's just untick that for now because it's a new account, and we're going to have settings of all these settings exactly as I say, and we're going to have it as that. And what you're going to do each day, you are going to up by 50. So say tomorrow you're going to go from 50 to 100 to 100 to 150, then the next day 150 to 200, and so on. You're going to keep doing that until you get to 900 to 1,000, and when you get up to that, you are going to let it sit until your new account has been on Follow Liker for 3 weeks. And then you're going to insert your direct messages. So aged accounts, if you've already got an account that's aged, that's been a while older, you can start it by going, I wouldn't, if it hasn't been on Follow Liker before, I probably wouldn't start it at 900, probably start at about half that, so say 500 or 400. to 500, and then just slowly go up over a few days and get to that account, to get to that amount. Alright, so next up, same with daily like limit. So daily like limit, you're going to start off with 50 to 100. And you are going to delay like always 15 to 20. Everything you do is going to be 15 to 20. Delay like 15 to 20. Okay, so next. Okay, so again, each day go up by 50 and max out at our aged account limit, which is 350 to 400. So once you get to that, you can leave it and it's good to go. Then we can go next, and I think that's it for now. So it's going to finish. Okay, so that's done. You can press finish, and now I'm just going to show you how I'd have an aged account set up. So let's just say one of my more experienced accounts, I'd have scrape user, scrape photo, follow, like, same two things here. Nothing's changed really, but I'd have unfollow. Next, 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 next. Alright, so we're going to go straight up here to 900, 900 to 1000. And then, okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to turn, no we're not. We are going to unfollow after, so I need you guys to have a think about this. So if I bring up my phone here, alright, let's jump into Instagram. See where I've got 3526 following. We actually want, you know, when you've built your account to a good amount, so say over like 5,000 followers, I've got 14,000 followers now, so it's at a very good amount. We want to get the following quite low, say around the 500 mark. So what you can do to reduce that, so each day I'm going to be following 900 to 1,000 people. But I need to be unfollowing more to reduce this part here. So I'd unfollow after 1 day, and I would, so 1 day, and I would actually put my unfollows at 1,000, 1,000 to 1100. You can actually go a bit higher than this, absolutely no problems. This is just the way I do my account, so that's the way I'm going to be teaching. And then you always, even in your new account, you're going to change this to this. We don't care because it's a business account. We don't care if we unfollow people that are following us. If it's a personal one, you can change that. And we want to blacklist unfollowed followers, which means we don't follow them again. If that makes sense. We don't follow them again, so we don't follow like LOA_Justin twice, otherwise we might get our accounts flagged, which is bad. You'll get it deleted. Okay, so that's an experienced account. So each day it's going to follow 900 to 1,000, and it's going to be unfollowing 1,000 to 1,100. And slowly but surely, my followers will still increase, and my followings will decrease. And when that gets down to about 500, I can bring this back over to 900 to 1,000. So then each day, my followers and followings will stay about the same. My followers will still increase because I'm still being very active and following people, but my followings will stay at about the 500 mark, which I would have gone down to by then. So 900 to 1,000, 900 to 1,000. Massive tip, when you get down to say 500 and you want to go push for another big increase, take off your unfollows. Put them down to like 200 to like 250 or something like that, and just leave it for a week, and then you can just reverse it again and just keep like reverse engineering what you have been doing. So it'll get back up to say 5,000 following or something like that, and you just reverse it again. You go back up and you go, might go, if it's high, you might go 1200 to 1300. But please do not go much higher than this. Follow Leica's API won't let you go above. Actually, I'll let you go pretty high, but I'm telling you from a safe point of view, just do what I say here and don't go too much above that. Ask me personally if you are unsure, or pop it in our group actually, that'll be better, so everyone can see the results. So yeah, you guys will start playing around with that. I have this set now, for sure. And next, and we've got likes. By the time we get to the aged account, you'll be on 350 to 400. Cool. Next. And finish. Alright, so we haven't gone in direct messages yet, so we're going to do that now. Direct messages. Alright, so I send direct messages out each day. As you can see here, I say thanks for the follow, justinsmovement.com. That's my website. Otherwise, I send them to my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/justinsmovement. So go and create a couple of images. Best way to do this. I'm going to show you how I do this inside of Follow Leica. So you see in this account, I have not picked direct message. There's a reason for this. Direct message seems to not like to be in the same project as other things. Follow Leica can't give me a complete answer, but they always tell me to put it in a different project. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to cancel this, and we're going to keep our direct messages away from this test account. So how do we create a new project? Minimize. Simple. Just double click on Follow Leica again, and it will bring up another one. And we go File, New Project, Test, DMs. Save, let that go. Alright, so it's just going to be a second before it creates, and then we'll get into it. Here we are. Alright, so right click, new. Again, you're going to put in your account here. Alright, what's my password? Cool. Alright, so now right click, custom settings, wizard, DM. And that's all you need to do. That will stay like that. You can click this if you want. And then we can go, alright, so after 3 weeks, I would start your direct messages at 50 to 100. And again, I would actually take this down to 15 to 20. And as I said, as you can see here, direct messages will get up to 200 to 250. So again, you can change this daily by 50 per day. I'll probably do it every couple of days, to be honest. And then what we have to do, let's have a look here. So we need to get that photo that I mentioned inside of our workspaces. The best way that I do it is to just send myself a message. So I'll show you this. Alright, cool. So I'm going to bring this over. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, here I've got my messages. Here we go. Alright, so here they are. I just sent them to me on Facebook, and what you can do is just open up Facebook inside here. So I can literally just go to Facebook, do the whole process just so I can show you. What's my email? I'll hide that for a second. I don't even know what it is. I don't even remember my email. Anyway, you guys can go into your Facebook, send yourself the photo from your normal computer, and then pick it up inside Facebook in workspaces, and then download. And it will download to your download list, to your download folder. So then you just go to downloads here, press select folder. There won't be any pictures in here, so don't get scared off that the picture isn't there. And then you go right click, new. Let's go, hey, thanks for the follow. See you around. So that's one option. What's another option? I had some other ones that I wanted to show you guys. Here we go. A story one. Oh, we didn't put the image here. Sorry, guys. Set image, downloads. Oh, I need to get the image, don't I? Because this is brand new for me. I have to log in. Alright, give me a tick. Let's do this. Sorry, guys. So I actually set up a complete new Follow Liker account today. I was having a few lagging issues in my old one, and that's why I've upgraded to the I don't even know what it is. If this isn't it, and I've got no idea. Oh, sweet. Alright, cool. Let's go and get it. Okay, let's download one. So this is how I pretty much do everything. It's just so much easier. So here we go. Go like this. Thanks for the follow. Download. Save file. Okay. It'll save straight into my downloads. Let that happen. Cool. Done. Now let's jump back in here. There it is. Sweet. Done. Thanks for following. See you around. So I do very warm, simple ones like that, and then I might do like a storytelling one, which I've already got saved, so I can just pop that in there. You guys can have a read over this, and then I set the image again. Downloads. Okay. Open. Save. Again, don't forget, guys. Daily DM limit is 50 to 100, and you can up that by 50 or 25 a day until you get up to 200 to 250. And go next and finish. Okay, so we've set up Let's get my notes back here. Sweet. All right, cool. So I've set up we've gone through how to set up a new account. A brand new account. We've gone through how to set up an aged account, and we've gone through how to set up direct messages. Now, when do you press start on new accounts? There's a couple of things there's one thing that you need to make sure you have done before you put account on automation. Well, there's three things. You have to have your profile done. You have to have 6 photos in there. So, you have to already have had your name set. You have to have your bio, you have to have your landing page. and you have to have 6 photos. I've tested putting landing pages in later. I've tested putting photos in later. I've had various accounts shut down, some not, some shut down. This method, I've never had an account shut down, touch wood. Hopefully I don't, doing it this way, but always set up your name, your bio, your landing page, and 6 photos before even thinking about putting on Follow Liker. Okay? So don't forget that. There's something else. Okay, so that's good. That's all done. And now I want to show you general settings for your Follow Liker. File, General Settings. As I said, General Settings. Account per proxy. We will go to 2, so you can put 2. We're going to explain proxies in another video. You can leave account threads at 15, but we have to change this to 1, 2, 3. So 1 to 3 seconds. The capture stuff will be explained in another video as well, but you do not need to have to worry about this yet. So yeah, save this. Do it in both of your. Do it in the other one as well. So go File, General Settings, Counts per Proxy 2, and 1 to 3 seconds. Sweet. Alright, cool. Another 20-minute video done, guys. So hopefully you have your first account on board. And when you've done that, you can press start. Alright, you can actually go ahead and press start and you'll be loving it. You'll start seeing some great access straight away. And that's it, guys. We'll jump on to the next video and give you stacks more value. Alright, chat soon.